My name is AILEEN. My matric number is BB2410469.
My name is Connie. My matrix number is BB241106441.
My name is AIMAN. My matrix number is BB2411015.
My name is SYONIA Johnny, and my matrix number is 4110061.
My name is Caroline Joanne and Gregory. My matrix number is BB2416097.
So, hi everyone. Let's start our discussion on the Thompson Terracos Ltd for the BT21403 Operation Management. So basically, our goal today is to figure out what exactly went wrong in their operation and how it affect the company overall. So from our report, we can see they are growing fast, but internally there are serious issues like the poor inventory control, delivery delay, and the high holding costs. So I think we should go step by step and really break it down together through the collaboration. So Caroline, maybe you start with the overall situation.
Yes, okay, sure. So, Thomson Telescope is a UK manufacturing company under Murray Engineering. They expanded quickly and sold products across Europe, Middle East, and Africa. But the problem is their operations didn't really scale properly. So now they face a strange situation. They have a lot of inventory overall, but still cannot deliver on time. So customers are unhappy even though warehouse looks full.
Yeah, and honestly, the number quite shock. If you see the inventory increase from 1.189 million pound to 2.794 million pound between 1996 and 2001, and then normally that should mean better service, right? And then, but here is actually creates more problems because money is stuck in the inventory while the production still stops due to missing parts. So something is clearly not aligned.
Yeah, I agree with you, Aiman, but I think it's even more messy on the shop floor. It's not just a planning issue, but it's more like a daily chaos. Sale keep pushing the urgent order, but manufacturing just react without proper schedule. So everyone is just firefighting instead of actually planning.
Okay, so now we know the situation already. So let's go deeper into the data science. So Connie, can you explain the ABC analysis? I think this is a key part.
Yeah, sure. So before I start explaining the ABC analysis part, I would like to invite you guys to take a look at the data. Okay, here.
Does it have the A items, B
Yeah,
items?
so I want you guys to focus on the Class A item first because I will now explain it. Okay, so for the Class A items, it actually take most of the money. Although you guys can see that it only have a small number of items. And I found out that there are 7 items out of 30, which is around 23% of the items. But they take about 77.6% out of the total cost. So example like the part A 024, it's alone self already take a big portion of the budget. Yeah.
Wait, so you mean most of their money is just stuck in a few items?
Yes, exactly. So that's the main idea of Pareto principle. But the issue is that Thompson doesn't treat them differently. They apply the same simple forecasting methods for everything, even for the high value or even the low value items. Yeah. So obviously that class A items keeps running out.
If you look at the ABC cumulative cost curve, okay, it actually makes it very clear that the curve goes up sharply for class A and flatten B and C. And then, so it shows the most risk is concentrated in very few items. So the issue is not lack of inventory, but it's poor focus and control.
Okay, so number is clear now, but number alone is doesn't cause the problem. Management decision too. So let's go the deeper. Shonya, what about the forecasting?
Okay, I will be honest. Their forecasting system is quite outdated. They only do forecasting once in a year in November, using a 3-month moving average. That's a way too simple for our business with changing demand. So what happens is some items get overstocked while fast moving items run out.
Hmm. I agree, but also I think KPI system is part of the problems. And each department, you can see they have been judged separately. So the manufacturing only cares about machine and efficiency. So even if part are missing, they will still continue production just to more efficiency.
Yeah, exactly. Aiman and all. I think I want to add something because of that KPI pressure. They even start producing off schedule just to keep the machine running. But that creates WIP inventory and messes up the whole production plan. So I think it actually makes things getting worse, not better.
Also, there is a big contradiction in the supply chain also. So some part take the 4 months lead time, but sales still promise delivery in the 2 weeks. So honestly, the gap is impossible to handle without the proper system.
Yeah, and also the engineering side also adds complexity. For example, they use around 2,500 components, and most of them are not standardized. So every product is basically really custom heavy. That makes the planning and also the inventory control is very difficult.
Okay, so now already the 2,500 different component, right? So now we move to the solution, but I want us to be the practical, not just the theory. So Caroline, what should they fix first?
In my opinion, I think the first step is the ABC control system. They must seriously control the class A items because that's where most of the money is. So tighter monitoring, daily control, and strict authorization. And for class C, just use simple system like two-pin method.
Sorry, Caroline, but I think ABC alone is not enough to fix the problem. So the biggest solution is for me MRP system. Right now everything is disconnected and manual. So MRP will link sales, inventory, and also production at the same time. So system can automatically adjust based on the demand.
Yeah, I agree with you, Aiman. And I want to add something that engineering also must reduce the complexity because 2,500 components is too much. If they standardize the parts, everything become easier for testing, the purchasing, and the production. So I think it is very important.
So that's all for solution. And then for the our final discussion is sustainability and consensus. Also, this links to sustainability, ESD4. Right now, they waste materials because of overproduction and poor planning. Some parts even become obsolete and get thrown away. So it's not just cost issue; it's also environmental waste.
Yeah, and stable productions also reduce energy usage and machine wear. So it shows that better system means that better efficiency and also more sustainable operations.
Yeah, so I think overall, we all actually agree on the direction. They need to move from reactive system to integrated system. So ABC control, the MRP system, the standardization, and better KPI alignment all work together.
Yes, so I think we can say we reached a consensus here. So through the collaboration, active listening and respect, and also the constructive feedback, we managed to connect all the analysis clearly. So I think that is wrap out our discussion. So thank you everyone.
Okay,
Thank you.